guys, we are back with some more early DLC Pack 5 gameplay for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 that I got to play while I was at Bandai Namco. Once again, this will all be post-commentary. But now we're going to get into Android 13. First things first, we see his light combo, which deals 25-55, which is much stronger than what Tapion dealt, as well as his heavy combo, which is 27-62. Once again, stronger than what Tapion dealt. Now, the thing about 13 is his combos are really flashy, but they don't really string together with stamina breaks. I found one, if I'm not mistaken, but I don't think it's a combo that I would be using over and over unless it becomes a bit more practical. Anyways, we see Handy Cannon in action and it deals 19-12 for a super attack that's honestly pretty weak. I thought it would have at least been a bit stronger to compensate its, I guess, its weak range, but for some reason, it just doesn't deal that much damage. It is what it is, though. Now, in this particular scenario, I'm trying to knock 16 away so I can execute data input. Now, this is one thing that I know a lot of people were going to be worried about because, as you guys can see, it's, you know, quote-unquote Ultra Instinct. You know, nothing is going to hit me. However, that is not the case. Now, right now, it shows that I'm weaving everything. I'm guessing because of the fact that, you know, this is training mode. So maybe it's based off of like ki or stamina. I don't remember specifically, but what I do know is you can eventually get hit while using data input. It's not as invincible or as overpowered as we all initially thought it was going to be. It lasts a decent while, but it's honestly, you can get around it. Anyways, we move on to the ultimate attacks, full power energy wave with 47-80, and then SS Deadly Bomber with 59-79. Now, the really good thing about SS Deadly Bomber is it has the ability to track your opponent, much like Spirit Ball, but I honestly think the tracking on this is much, much better. And the main reason is because if someone were to, let's say, or a reverse dash, and they try to break your stamina while you're, you know, executing the attack, if you've already fired off the attack and then they manage to break your guard, the ball will actually fly towards them still and hit them. So it covers your back before you end up getting punished for using an ultimate attack. So not only is it viable to use just in general, but it keeps you safe from, I guess, aura reverse dashes, because you'll fall, but your opponent will either have to block the attack or they'll end up taking all the damage. And I've actually used it plenty of times against my homies when I was at Bandai. So it's a versatile ult that you can honestly just throw out. It's freaking awesome. Now, I think at this point, I'm just once again labbing with Android 13. I'm trying to figure out a stamina break combo, and you guys will see it in this footage if I'm not mistaken. I'm almost certain that I did find out. Oh, there it is right there. So that is, I guess, a easy break combo, much like what Super Saiyan Blue Vegito has. So it's just 3 heavy hits into light stamina break. So I don't know if it's gonna be as viable as it was in training mode, just because there have been instances where I tried to execute that combo and I just couldn't get it to work right. Maybe his 3rd hit has a bit of like cooldown to the point where you can't always lead up with a stamina break, but I'm pretty sure as we get accustomed to the character, you know, when the DLC releases, then we'll be fine. But yeah, that is Android 13 in a nutshell. Again, there's a lot more that we can learn about these characters once the DLC releases, you know, worldwide, so you guys can get your hands on the characters and try them out for yourself. But again, I honestly think that he's a really freaking dope character. Data input is not as broken as we thought it was going to be, which I'm glad, but I hope to God that it can't be like strung with any other move to the point where it could potentially make it broken, if you will. But anyways, guys, once again, that is Android 13. I'm gonna stop my commentary here because I have some footage that I want you guys to see. But anyways, I'm Ndukauba. Like, share, and subscribe. Once again, the footage will continue playing in the background, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Goku and his allies will be destroyed. Hey, it's me, Goku! Oppose me and be permanent. I know your moves before you make them. Oppose me and be terminated. Take this! Uploaded to my database. That the extent of your ability?